To start off with, we always start off with a little bit of that new news.
New news.
New news is brought to you by American Express.
Yes, it is.
I found out you were in London on the internet. That was fun.
London is fun, Jason.
Did you do anything stereotypically British while you were there?
For the most part, had some really good food and enjoyed some plays. Saw Sadie Sink and I believe Noah Jupe is his name. He was fucking phenomenal as Romeo.
Nice.
Sadie was phenomenal as Juliet as well.
Okay. Have you ever had Indian food in London?
I did. I had the best Indian food. Well, I'll say second best because Kumar makes the best Indian food.
Shout out to Kumar.
I would say it was one of the most surprising meals that I've ever had. I went to a spot called Gincana, which was fucking remarkable. Nice. Every dish they brought out, I didn't ask a single question. I just dove in. The only questions that I had to answer was how hot or how spicy the heat of the spice.
Like it's like butter chicken, like standard Indian dishes, or is this like kind of like another?
It was its own rendition. I don't think I had really understood what we were ordering.
Okay.
I kind of went with what the table was getting.
Nice. You would have never ate curry with me.
I don't know if that's true. I've had curry before this.
That's right. Kumar?
Yes.
There we go. What's your favorite kind of curry?
I like chicken masala or chicken matika, I think is the other one.
Matika?
Yeah. It was, I believe Kumar's made the matika for me. This one was the chicken butter masala. Damn good. With some garlic naan.
What level of heat? So what they asked you what level of heat?
Yeah.
What was the rating system?
It was a table consensus. We went more on the mild side, but it was still like Ed Kelsey sitting over a bucket of chicken wings.
It was so hot.
Watching Jeopardy. Yeah, I was fucking leaking.
That place sounds awesome.
It is phenomenal. And now that I know that there's one in Vegas, everyone in America needs to go try it.
I can't wait. I love Indian food. Anything else you want to talk about on the eating? You were a little bit upset. You feel like we're uncharacteristically been referring to you as a picky eater. Is this not accurate?
No, it's not. It's not accurate at all. But it's fun to play around with because I was at one point, yes. Where and I will give you credit. You opened up the curiosity of eating. It took me to be probably 22-ish, I think it was, maybe 21, and absolutely shit-faced at a sushi spot eating half-priced sushi for the first time in my life, knowing that I hadn't really, I don't know, thought of sushi to be
appetizing.
I wasn't very fond of it at that point.
Raw fish didn't really get you excited. I got you.
Raw fish and some of the sauces and the toppings and just like I was just like, why are we doing this? Just give me the fried rice. I'll be good. And I was hammered and you told me, dude, just eat this. You're going to love it. And I did. Yeah. And then I've loved sushi ever since. Sushi's like, I can't go like more than a week without getting sushi now.
Yeah, that was It's called Cloud9 now. What was it called? I forget what it was called back then.
What was it? It was Dancing Wasabi.
That is what it was. I think so.
It became one of my favorite spots.
Well, the funny thing about that part is it was always half price. That was their
no, except for dinner hours. Dinner hours, it was not. It was like lunch 11 to 3, and then 4 to I think like 10 p.m. was like regular price, and then but from like 11 to 3 half price, and then from like 10 to 4 a.m. was another like half price.
I guess we were always outside of the hot.
We never went there for dinner.
Yeah. I don't want to do this again, but Taylor has gotten you out of your comfort zone more than I ever did. I remember screaming at you to try Benihana's special sauce, and you would not try it.
And I could try it now, but I'm just like, I'm not going to dump it over my entire Benihana. I love Benihana.
Right.
I like it just the way it is, just the way they cook it. I don't think it needs a sauce. I'll do a little spicy mayo, a little yum yum.
You have been on record as you are an anti-mayo. You do no mayo.
Straight mayo. I'm out.
But you'll do spicy mayo.
Not a lot of it. I'm not fucking lathering up a sandwich and doing it. If I want to like have it like drizzled over some like sushi or like over some like.
You're in on aiolis is basically what you're saying.
Yeah, I'll have a nice little spread. But if it's coming out of a burger and like getting on my fucking face, I'm out. I can't do it. It's too much sauce. I don't need that much sauce.
I'm going to get a burger now. All right. Let's keep moving along here. NFL schedule release is coming out Thursday. As of this recording, that's all we know. We know nothing about the schedule. There's been a few games released. The schedule has leaked so far, per Adam Schefter on Pat McAfee, is as follows. International games. We have one in Melbourne, Australia. The first game in Australia ever. That is going to be Rams and 49ers.
So cool.
Another Brazil game, this time between the Cowboys and Ravens. Always a slate of London games. We got Commanders. We got Jaguars. We don't know who they're playing, but they're going to be there. Paris, France. Have we played in France yet?
I don't know. Have we?
I don't believe I've seen this. The Saints. Lucky guys.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to go to Paris? Madrid.
I was going to say Madrid, the Falcons. I know the Chiefs were like, I think Spain might be the only one that we were in on. I don't know if I'm even allowed to be saying this. Is that news?
I don't know.
Can we look that up real quick?
What do you mean in on? Like you're
I think that may be one that we like
a candidate to be in.
Yeah, because you like put in bids for these games
for sure. Well, and you can kind of, because it takes away a home game, you can actually submit to be one of the like home teams or whatever if you want. I think Mexico City 49ers, Munich. We got the Lions. Munich's going to love the Lions and Dan Campbell.
Yeah, I guess the Chiefs, I guess we have been lobbying for it to play in Spain, and the Falcons are, I believe, our like 18th game. Like we don't play the NFC South, but they're our extra game next year.
So it could be a little Falcons, Kansas City.
Our 17th game.
Let's see if Travis is calling it. So you think Week 9 Falcons versus Chiefs? You're saying it right now on this podcast. You have no inside information.
So erroneous.
You have no inside information.
Crazy.
You're just guessing.
I don't. I'm guessing. I know that we play. That's like the only team on here that we play outside of the 49ers.
Okay.
Mexico City. We played there before.
Nice.
I don't think we play the Lions. I think we played the NFC West this year. So, and then, as I said, the Falcons were our only extra game this year. So I think that's our only chance of playing abroad.
I mean, Spain, it's pretty nice. I've never been.
It's pretty nice. Never been. Looks really nice. Seeing pics.
People, beautiful.
Beautiful people. Great wine.
Paella.
Paella.
That's about all I know. My friend Alejandro Villanueva is just like sitting there, like yelling at me right now. That's what I know about Spain.
Alejandro, we're sorry.
Comes off a little too fancy. Spain comes off a little fancy to me. Is that accurate?
No, that's very false.
That's not accurate?
It has its very nice spots, and it is a very elegant feel, but fancy?
It just comes off a little snooty to me.
No way, Jason. Do not.
Just saying that. I don't know if that's true. I've never been. No. I just, when I think of, especially to Madrid, I'm thinking of like.
Madrid.
What do you think they speak?
French. Madrid and Barcelona are the two big cities. That's all I know. This conversation is going absolutely nowhere.
All right, perfect. So maybe, so Travis is basically guaranteeing that the Falcons are playing the Chiefs Week 9.
I'm guaranteeing it in hopes that we do because I want to play in Spain. There we go.
Regular season games that have been confirmed. Week 1, the Cowboys versus Giants on Sunday Night Football. There's going to be a Thanksgiving Eve game, so a Wednesday game. They don't know who it's going to be yet, but there will be one. That's probably, I'm assuming, one of the games that they sold to Netflix or something like that. Christmas Day, another scheduled game on Netflix, Week 18. Saturday games are going to be scheduled. Saturday game will be scheduled on Netflix. This is the topic right now, is a lot of these games going to networks and platforms that viewers have to pay for. You know, the game for a large part of existence was free on basic television. As long as you had the old rabbit ears, you could watch football on Sunday.
But you can still do that on Sundays. But I think it's always been, cable has been whatever area you're in is the game that you get, which is why when we were growing up, we got Browns games. But then when the Browns left, we got Pittsburgh, Detroit, and Cincinnati games. What's interesting is that still the vast majority of the games you can get with rabbit ears. Like if you think about it like that, like you could still, as long as you got some old fucking antennae, you can still watch over 80% of the football games. There is a lot of criticism, and I get it because it's changing. And I don't know, you have to have all of these different platforms now if you want to watch all of it. But previously, before those platforms, you couldn't watch all of it. Before YouTube TV came out with Sunday Ticket, well, I guess Sunday Ticket came out on DirecTV to start. But even that, you couldn't get unless you had DirecTV. Now, it's never been easier to watch football games. You want to watch everything.
And if you still don't want to pay for it, you still can watch the vast majority of football.
Maybe we just go to the paninis down the street. That way you can fucking watch every football game you could ever ask.
You go to Buffalo Wild Wings, you can get it all. Yeah. Do we want to try and predict which Chiefs games will be in prime time? I think that's a good fun game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. If I was commissioner, which games would I be making to the Chiefs?
How many games do you think we would be on prime?
This is the problem. Your guys' division is getting better. So previously, most of your guys' primetime games are outside of the division, right? So like Denver this year, is that a primetime game?
We would always have a primetime in division game.
But not like the Raiders.
Yes.
You had primetime against the Raiders? What?
100%.
On what?
I had 4 touchdowns.
Oh, the Christmas game?
No. Again, a Christmas game versus the Broncos.
Yeah.
The divisional games, I feel like those are a big focus for these like networks to get these rivalry games. Yeah.
Well, you want the divisional games because they mean more for the playoff seedings, and especially at the end of the year, they're big.
Typically get better football when you play in division.
Yeah. All right. Well, Broncos game to start the year. I bet that would be a primetime game. Well, it's not to start the year. It's just the first fucking logo. Sorry.
Yeah.
Broncos, that virtually one, if not both of those games will probably be primetime, right?
So in previous years, we've had up to 5 or 6 primetime games.
That's coming off of the Super Bowl.
Yes, exactly. This year, so I'm going to guess 3 to 4. I'm going to guess 3, high end 4.
I still think the Kansas City Chiefs are a draw that the league's banking on.
I think so. I'm playing modest though.
You got, as long as you got Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, like
that old good Texas gunslinger. Football TV.
So let's say 4 to 5. If it's 5 to 6, maybe now it's 4 to 5 after a down year, one down year in the past decade. All right, Broncos virtually guaranteed to be one of them is going to be a primetime game, right?
Yes.
What about non-division games? Which Buffalo? I mean, that's for sure going to be a primetime game, right?
I don't know. We played them mid-afternoon or like that second wave of games that
that's that 4 o'clock slot.
Yeah, I think we played them and Bengals the same, but both of them could be. I think if we get a home game, I think Patriots are probably the big one that I think people would want to see.
Yeah, let me say this: if I'm the network, which games do I want to see the Chiefs playing on my network in primetime? I want to see them playing the Broncos. I want to see them playing the 49ers. I want to see them playing the Bills. I want to see them playing the Rams, Seahawks, or just because I know there's a lot of bad blood and rivalry is the Bengals, right?
Yeah.
Those are the 6 games to me that look the most appetizing if I'm a network.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I guess you could Chargers too. Chargers were really good last year. Tackles got hurt. They're going to be, they lost Jesse Minter. We'll see how they do defensively. With the tackles healthy, Justin Herbert in there, they're going to be really good. Harbaugh still at the helm. Is that a good list?
100%. I think
I left out the Patriots. I don't know why. I mean, I know they went to the Super Bowl. That's still a big one.
Yeah, it is. 100%. So is San Fran at home. I think that's going to be a big one as well.
The only reason I think I left them off is because like the other teams all have like, you guys really don't have a lot of, well, I guess you do from back when Tom was there. Like recency, there hasn't been like a lot of bad blood between the Chiefs and Patriots.
Yeah. It's
whereas with the 49ers, obviously you guys just played a Super Bowl not too long ago.
I think it's not as much on field, but there's still that back and forth with the organizations and the fan
history.
Bases. Yeah, I think
fair enough.
There's a little bit of that.
All right.
If I was a betting man, I'd say a Chargers home game. I'll go San Fran at home, and then the
Mile High, Denver.
2 away games. That's what I was going to say. Denver away, and I'll say Chargers away. Oh no, Chargers. Seahawks away.
Do you already know that those are the? Oh, okay. It's already got him home and away. I didn't even notice that. Good job, Travis.
Yeah, that's where I'm going with it.
All right. Shout out to the Eagles Autism Foundation Challenge. They raised over $16 million this year. That's right.
Holy smokes.
It's every year. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Shout out to Jeffrey Lurie, the executive director, Ryan Hammond, close family friend, but also Ryan's been killing it. Every single year, it keeps getting better and better. Jeffrey Lurie has put a lot of resources into this, and so far they've raised over $56 million over the last 8 years.
Sheesh.
Absolutely wild.
Man.
Yes. So it's been highly successful. And on top of that, it's especially this event is just an awesome event for the community, right? Everybody comes out.
Everybody together.
You're exercising, you're talking, you're shaking hands. I mean, it's a very just fun day, especially when the rain holds off, which it did, thankfully.
Nice.
And I biked 10 miles again, Trev. Did a little 10-mile bike ride. Oh, yeah.
Way. No chance.
Did it in right around 42 minutes, which I'm pretty happy with.
42 minutes?
Listen, that's not bad pace. That's a decent pace.
What's that? I don't want to do the numbers.
4.8 divided by 10.
How do you?
Oh, how fast are you going?
Yeah, like how on average, how fast do you think you're going?
Well, you're going 4.2. Well, you're going 10 miles. You're going 4.2. Why am I'm trying to divide it by 10. This is not working.
You're not doing it the right way.
I'm not doing it the right way?
No, you got to take how long it is and then divide it by.
We're going 10 miles in 42 minutes.
That's
which
what I'm
means,
saying. I don't want to do however long a mile is times 10. I don't want to, and then divide it by.
Well, you're going a mile for every 4.2 minutes. Every 4.2. Yeah, every 4.2 minutes. So you're going 1 mile every 4.2 minutes. That's it. So you extrapolate that to 4.2, 60. There's 60 divided by right around. I mean, let's just call it. You're basically
60 divided by 4.2.
You're almost going 25 miles an hour. You're going a little bit over 20.
No chance. There is no chance.
That's not right. That's not right.
You know how fast you would have to be fucking pedaling?
I'm doing the
That's
math.
Like you need to be in fucking Tour de France.
Let me do 4.2 with 60. I did 4.2 with 100. That was why I was up. 4.2 divided. So 4 divided by 60 is what? 4 divided by 60 is 15. Right? So you're going, and then 5 divided by 60 is, that's where I'm getting the 0.2 from.
Not it. No, that's not
That's like 12. So you're going like 6. I was going like 16 point something miles an hour.
No chance.
What do you mean? That's what the math. That's something like that.
I'll give you maybe 12 miles per hour average.
Well, I wouldn't have finished with that time if that was the case.
Exactly.
Oh, you have a discrepancy on the time finished.
Yes.
I mean, I know for a fact it was 42 minutes.
Seems a little far-fetched, dog.
I think they gave some of the contestants little chips in their bags. Maybe I had a chip in my bag.
Maybe it was a little faulty chip.
Also, we bullied R. Mason Thomas into switching his number.
Don't fucking do that to R. Mason. No, we're not doing this. But we didn't bully anybody.
So he just happened to change his number the same week that we put out a video saying that 34 shouldn't be worn by somebody of his position. I'm
pretty sure nobody saw that.
I beg to differ. There's a social media clip of it that would beg to differ. How many people saw that social clip, Brandon?
Nobody.
Jake?
Somebody? Mason didn't.
Well, I mean, it's very coincidental that he switched it to 51 right after we talked about it.
You don't know how fast he switched it.
I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You're just assuming.
There was a practice where he was 34 and then another practice where he's 51.
Well, that was the rookie camp.
Yeah, okay. So he's 34 at the rookie camp. Then he became 51 after that.
When has he been in the building to have 51? You haven't even seen him in 51.
Yeah, I have. I've seen him in a jersey in 51.
Where?
In a video that they said that was going viral. Can we get some assistance here from people in the rundown? Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to get Jake. I don't have the answer. I don't do social. How dare you?
I mean, we straight up just didn't make a social clip of that.
You just blatantly lied.
Brandon and I are like messaging, like, what the fuck is he talking about? It's in the full episode, and a bunch of people
were shitting on us for not remembering 34.
They were more mad about the Walter Payton thing.
Yes, but that was all in the full episode. I did not.
He never scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl. What do you want me to say?
Get him.
Bo Jackson?
Get him.
Come on, don't do this to Walter. All right, 51, though. Where's the evidence that he switched to 51? Jake, get back in here.
Where is the evidence? I haven't seen any of this.
I've seen this.
I think the Chiefs posted like updated rookie numbers, and they had
That's
him
what it
at
was.
51.
And that was it. All right. So,
but it's like a graphic, and none of those are official, technically.
Then why are we doing this?
Because a bunch of people on the internet are claiming that we bullied him into changing his number. And I think it's accurate. I think there is an accurateness to this statement.
No.
No?
No.
Right.
There's only one way. Our Mason, we got to get you on the show so you can tell Jason that he didn't get bullied into wearing a different number.
All right. There's a bunch of people on here pretty pissed off that we didn't remember Walter Payton, aka Sweetness, wore that number, which, major foul on our part. We definitely should have.
We fucked up that one, but did we go down the list of people who are 34?
We were trying to remember who.
We knew it was running backs.
We did know that. And we were trying to remember who wore 34. We couldn't do it. We couldn't, for some reason, we didn't think
guys,
of it.
We get hit in the head for a living. All right. Sometimes it just goes right over our head. Deuce Staley?
Deuce was Deuce, wasn't he?
22.
I'm pretty sure. Who else wore 34? Let's check that out.
Ooh, 34. I can see a Steelers jersey 34.
I don't know. All righty. We got some good ones. Wow. Okay. Some really good ones.
Yeah.
All righty.
Are they all running backs like we thought?
They are all running backs.
I know it.
I knew it. At least 4 of them you should know.
All right, 4 of them. All right. Sweetness,
Walter.
Mm-hmm. Bo Jackson.
Nice. Well done. How did you get Bo Jackson so fast?
Because it's fucking Bo Jackson. What are you talking about?
No, did somebody write that down? How did you just pull out Bo Jackson that quickly?
Bo knows. It's the fucking one of the
we
best
were just talking about this for 5 minutes, and you didn't say Bo Jackson once, and then you just listed it like it was a fact.
100% said
somebody.
That.
All right, whatever. All right, go ahead. Bo Jackson.
34. Wait for it. Was I want to say like Marshall Faulk.
You would be wrong.
Give me an era.
One was from our era growing up watching football. I would say the latter half of it. Like high school and middle school years, very iconic running back whose career had ups and downs.
I mean, whose doesn't?
Well, this one was very down when it was down.
Ricky Williams.
Ricky Williams. There you go.
Legend
for multiple things. And then the other one is one of the most iconic running backs of an era before that.
No, he was 32. Gosh, 32 has got a fuck ton of them. I was going the white running back from Miami. How far back?
He was the same era as Brian Bosworth. Matter of fact, has a legendary highlight where Brian Bosworth cannot tackle him.
Are we talking about Bo Jackson again?
I don't think it was Bo. I thought it was the other guy. He's from the same era, basically, of Bo, I think.
This is so fun. I love this trivia stuff.
He also ran a sub 5 second 40 at 50 years old more recently.
Gosh, what are you thinking about? Eric Dickerson? Who are we thinking of?
I think he might be doing politics now, which maybe I shouldn't even mention.
Herschel Walker.
Yeah. There you go. Good. Were those clues accurate?
Yeah, he was a part of the big trade that evidently
they got Bo, right?
Led to Emmitt Smith.
Emmitt Smith.
He was the Cowboys.
I'm an idiot. He is the one that Brian Bosworth was trying to tackle and broke the tackle, right? No, that was Bo Jackson.
That was Bo Jackson. Yeah, that was a fun game. We should do that more often.
It was Bo Jackson.
We just sit here and ponder.
I mean, listen, they'll cut it up. It'll look better. Finally, tickets still available for our live show in Los Angeles. That is going to be. That's right.
You guys are not going to want to miss this one. We're getting fired up for this one.
We're getting fired up.
Put things together. I can't wait to shoot Jason right in the face with a t-shirt cannon.
And
he's never going to see it coming.
Guests are starting to come out, and when they do come out, I'm assuming these last few tickets will go quickly. So if you're on the fence, just know that once these guests get announced, which we are not 100% sure on, so we're not going to announce them right now, but we have some leads.
We have
leads. Leads, yeah. We got the guys over there working in shifts. All right. The link in the description to buy is down below this video. If you will be in the LA area around, when are we doing this again? Like June
15th?
15th? Yeah, there we go. June 15th. All right.
That does it for new news. Brought to you by American Express.
Thank you to our presenting sponsor, Adobe Acrobat.
Acrobat just got a big upgrade. Now you can make a ton of changes to PDFs in seconds by simply chatting with Acrobat's AI assistant.
You just put in a request like delete page 4 or add a signature and password, and AI assistant will walk you through the process.
Quick, clean, and done in seconds.
This means less guesswork and more time saved. No more hunting around for the right tools or searching for answers online.
Just chat, sit back, and get your files updated in seconds.
Adobe Acrobat with the new AI assistant helps you get way more done with your documents in way less time.
See how productive you can be by learning more at adobe.com/acrobat.
Thank you to our partner, American Express.
All right, now, 92%ers, question for you. What's the number one most stressful part of traveling?
I mean, it's got to be the airport, right?
Bingo. You could have it all planned out, then find yourself running through the terminal, coat half on, phone at 3%. It's chaos.
But after years of constant travel, I've learned something very important, Travis.
Ooh, here we go. Jason, hit him with that veteran wisdom.
Rushing to your flight isn't the play.
No, it's
You
not.
got to find an escape inside the airport. That's where American Express Platinum Card comes in handy.
Yes, because when you're a card member, you can step away from the chaos and into the comfort of a lounge.
Ooh, who doesn't love a good lounge?
I love a good lounge.
With Amex Platinum, you can enjoy access to over 1,550 airport lounges through the largest global lounge network as compared to other credit card companies as of July 2025.
You walk in, it's calm, relax. Enjoy a top-notch meal, maybe. It's a destination before the destination, if you're catching what I'm saying.
I'm catching what you're saying. That's right. It makes airports more enjoyable. That's the bottom line. And that's a veteran move.
If you travel a lot, you know award-winning service when you see it. That's right. And it's true what they say. There's nothing like platinum.
Terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/withplatinum. Thank you to our partner, Sleep Number.
What's something that, as you get older, becomes tougher on your body? Travel, housework, workouts? For me, it's recovery.
Nice. Sleep Number knows that as you go through life, your body changes. Your sleep needs change too. It's time your mattress adjusts to you night after night.
All Sleep Number mattresses have adjustable firmness. By changing the firmness on your side of the mattress, you get the support, the comfort, and the relief your body needs that day.
Plus, Sleep Number tests and designs the products to last 25 years and provide comfort through different phases of life.
Learn more at sleepnumber.com or visit a Sleep Number store near you. And that leads us into No Dumb Questions, which is brought to you by the greatest mattress company ever created.
Who's that, Travis?
Sleep Number.
Oh, very good.
Reminder, you can pre-order our No Dumb Questions book right now at Kelsey Clubhouse.
Nice.
We have a few No Dumb Questions. One is from HLS Eifert.
H.L. Seifert.
What Pokemon character best represents the Eagles and the Chief?
The Eagles and the Chiefs. I'm assuming that's what it means.
Yeah. Hashtag Bulbasaur. I think people just
Bulbasaur.
like saying Bulbasaur.
I feel like Snorlax best represents myself. As for the Eagles, it's got to be a Pokemon with some attitude, a little bit of grit to it. What's a gritty Pokemon?
What is a gritty Pokemon?
Like Onyx? I kind of want to look at some Pokemon because I haven't played Pokemon in a while. Definitely have to go with the original, like 151 or whatever. Charmander. Is that a chief? Is that what the chiefs are?
I think Charmander would be like a Charizard. I think would be a chief for sure. Similar kind of colorway.
Oh, there we go. This helps. Okay. Similar colorway, but is there a team that is more associated with fire? That's weird that there's no teams like you have the Flames in hockey, right? There's no like fire teams in the NFL, right? Am I blanking on one?
I don't know. Would Zapdos be a good one?
Ooh, electric. I mean, yeah, it's got to be a bird, right? So you got Zapdos, you got.
Why does it have to be a bird?
Well, it's eagle.
You're talking about you. All right.
So we got Zapdos.
Little Zapdos right here.
One of the ice birds. I think it started with like an A, maybe. There was like an A bird.
A bird.
I keep coming back to Zapdos. Ooh, we could be one of the bats. What were the bats called? Those things are fucking annoying as shit in the game. They kept fucking showing up. Nick Sirianni's famous flower speech. There's that one flying flower. I kind of feel. What's the haunted one? The ghost one that flies around. That's what I feel like. The birds. It's purple, not the right colorway, but kind of. It's got some menacingness to it.
I got nothing in the cards I've already opened.
You thinking of Ghastly?
There's Ghastly.
There's Gengar. Zubat, I believe, is the bat.
Zubat.
Articuno was the A bird you were trying to think of.
Articuno. I'm going to go Zapdos.
Zapdos? That's the bird.
Yeah.
Little Zappy. I think we're at Charizard, man.
Charizard going full evolution.
Patty Mahomes throwing fire.
What is Travis Kelce?
I think we already went through this. I'm like the mime.
Oh, yeah. We've already done that bit. All right. If you had to live in one Disney movie forever, which would you choose and why? Okay, Kristen 04.
Man, one Disney movie?
Could live in it forever.
Damn, that's a good fucking question. Oh, how do you just one? Heavyweights?
You just want to live at the heavyweights camp forever?
Just Camp Hope? Get on that blob? Man.
Does look fun.
Patch that thing back up.
Come on now. Have you ever been on a blob?
Never, man. I've been fucking dreaming about being on a blob since Heavyweights came out in the 90s.
Well, let's fucking make it happen, Travis.
All right, let's fucking do it. Get me on a blob. I'm saying Heavyweights, man. That shit was so fucking funny.
Now we just got to find out where you get a blob from.
All the fat kids when we were growing up, they ended up being the funniest, most enjoyable to be around.
It's true. Fat people are just better.
You didn't get good until you got fat.
I didn't. Yeah, nobody liked me until I became fat.
That's such a.
And as I get skinnier, people hate me more and more.
What's Jason's?
I kind of want to go Alice in Wonderland.
Just for Eifert or Seifert. I got a little Bulbasaur for you.
Nice.
What are you saying? You're going which one?
I'm gonna go Alice in Wonderland. That shit was wild.
Alice in Wonderland or Alice in Wonderland?
Alice in Wonderland.
I could dig that, I guess. Super trippy.
You're right.
Kind of scary.
Yeah, but I mean, eventually you kind of get used to it, right? I don't know.
Yeah. Alice seemed to it.
Probably, if I'm going my favorite one, I'm going Aladdin. Just have a genie around all day, can do whatever I want.
Well, you only get 3.
Well, no, you do. But the first wish you do is you wish for more wishes. And then you set him free, and then he's just your friend. But he still has the powers somehow.
Is that how it works? Did you just make up your own version of Aladdin?
At the end of Aladdin, he sets him free. And then I think he still is like around in the other Aladdins. They make like multiple.
No way. They made more than one Aladdin?
Oh, yeah. I think there's like 3. There's at least 3 of them, I'm pretty sure.
Where the fuck have I been?
I have not watched them either, to be honest with you. But there are multiple Aladdins. Yes. You cannot ask for more wishes, but you can grant him freedom and then he becomes your friend. That's the way you get the genie. You grant him freedom, then he's your friend, but he still has power, so he still can kind of fuck around.
That's the point of him being free, is that he doesn't get put under this spell of only giving 3 wishes and going back in the...
I know, but for some reason, when they set him free in multiple iterations, he still had powers. And then he was still helping with his powers.
Man, I got to watch that again. That doesn't sound like it's right.
Well, it's a good lesson for kids. If you want something, and you ask, you only get like 3 times before somebody's like, this guy's fucking annoying as shit. But if you are good to them and you give them freedom, they'll help you out, and you do something for them, then they'll help you out in perpetuity.
All right. Which Disney movie are you so out on that you would never even want to live in that movie?
Yeah. What's my least favorite Disney movie? I don't know. Let me look up. I'm going to look for help. I don't know. You go first. Can you think of one?
I'd probably say...
It's hard to do. Like, what do we mean when we're living in them? Are we becoming like a specific character?
Sounds like, yeah. Like you got to live in that world.
All right. If we're doing that, then I'm going Hunchback of Notre Dame. I don't want to be that.
Ooh, yeah.
Living in a fucking tower and just fucking ringing bells. And I don't even remember what the positive end of that story was.
Well, he got the girl.
He didn't get the girl, I don't think. I think he they were like friends. I don't think he got her.
No, she kissed a frog or something and he became cute.
No, that's the other one is Beauty and the Beast. I feel like that's the most fucked up story that I feel like there is in
what?
Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, the Beast can't become handsome.
I mean, it feels like the message is like, hey, no matter how bad and ugly this person is, you can change them.
Another good one is Shrek. Shrek is a banger.
That's a great one. That's a very fun one. That one. That's I don't believe a Disney movie, but that is a banger. I think it's a kids movie. We'll accept it. That's what, DreamWorks, or it's one of the ones that's not Disney associated. Pixar. I'm pretty sure Pixar is Disney. I think it's DreamWorks. One of those animated studios is an offshoot. It's not Disney. I have 4 kids, Travis, just trust me.
I think Pixar was once on its own and then it became.
You are correct on that, I believe. I don't think it was always a part of Disney, but now it is.
All right, that does it for No Dumb Questions, brought to you by Sleep Number.
All right, let's get to our convo with Colin Jost. This conversation is brought to you by Mentos, the fresh maker.
All right, here goes Colin.